Warning, this video contains graphic images of daddy long-legged spiders. If you suffer from arachnophobia, this video is not for you. This type of video on YouTube easily is pretty much one of those videos which has been easily triggered by the demonetization bot, and yes, that's why YouTube has become dumb as usual.
Well, good on YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's very different video. Today is of course the 2nd of August. Inside this truck here, I've actually captured one daddy long-legged spider here, and yes, originally I had two in this truck, but one of them escaped. So let's see what spiders do we have inside here, and let's have a very closer look here. Okay, it's going to be very, very tricky here. Okay, so the daddy long-legged spider is on the top right corner of this truck. So let me just free this spider out, and I've actually realised I should have done a lot more daddy long-legged spider videos, and here is the critter out of its truck. Of course, yes, there's actually quite a few spiders here that I actually have right in my bedroom, walls and stuff. In fact, it's quite interesting to see this many spiders in this house there. In fact, maybe the dry summer, it could be, I don't know what it is, but overall, even though we had a long and hot dry summer, which has been one of the hottest, July has been one of the hottest months of the year, remembering, comparing to most of my audience, which are from, like, the Northern Hemisphere, where actually, I am from the Northern Hemisphere, as always, as I can say it to you guys, eh? But yes, overall, I know Australia is still stuck in winter time, but they'll be back in spring by next month, which will be our autumn. And here is the critter itself. It's actually not dead. So, to prove it to you that it's actually not dead, I might as well grab the other side as well. And look at that, I'm actually, looks like it's flinching or something there. And yeah, I can tell you what, guys, I've actually got a few daddy long-legged spiders. In fact, when I was actually busy making toy reviews, I actually didn't realise this, I actually got a few daddy long-legged spiders. So yes, it's a very nice thing to do so, eh? Look at that, it's coming straight through camera. Look at that. It's doing those webby thingies as well. How cool is that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Spider over there. That spider there. I'm just pointing into the spider there. And look at that. Spider-Man! Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. That's actually quite amazing, seeing that spider doing his webby thingy-majiggies. And of course, yes, there was actually a couple of other spiders that I've actually had in my house at the moment. In fact, on my bedroom so far, there was actually a couple of spiders that I can actually easily mention it. Can't hold my arm for much longer because it's aching, of course. And the spider has actually decided to, do a bolter away. It was actually going straight to where my sleeves are on my t-shirt. It looks like it's going. And I'm trying to grab it very gently without doing a very, very nasty sort of grab and kill. I try not to squash it though, because obviously, that's not how you treat spiders if you would have squished and squashed them or handling them. I've actually handled much dangerous spiders before, like tarantulas and things. But yes, I've handled passive spiders like this. Even house spiders, garden spiders. I feel like I'm like the next person who wants to get into, deadly critters, as in Steve Irwin is. And there you go, that's quite a very good looking daddy long-legged spider. Now, as I'm talking about the bigger daddy long-legged spiders, there was one spider right in my bathroom there. In fact, where my showroom is, there was actually a much more larger daddy long-legged spider, and I could have captured it on camera, but it was about the size of this lemon. It was that size there. Oh wait, it was actually that size, including its legs. Of course, yes, I've got the daddy long-legged spider running with me, but I think it was this size here. I don't really remember. It was like this sort of length. It was this massive, and it was very big. In fact, it had 8 massive legs, but it was still a daddy long-legged spider. And I could have captured it on camera, and I could have taken a photo of it, but sadly I couldn't have that much time. And there was also another spider here that I tried to capture, the same daddy long-legged spider, but sadly that escaped just before making this video. So originally I had 2 daddy long-legged spiders, but yep, I've only got one right over there. But hey, I can tell you what, guys, I'm living in spider heaven. Well, one thing I might do just to put this buddy away. Who knows? Maybe the spider could say thanks for watching and bye for now. But who knows? But yeah, it's just amazing that as I haven't been doing these types of videos before, while doing loads and loads of toy reviews throughout the summer of 2022. It must have been quite tricky. I might as well release and put this guy back into nature. And of course, yes, I'll try and I was gonna pretty much grab my webcam and do it though, but it would probably not show my face. But I might probably put the spider here. I'll put it back into nature. Actually, I might show it to you though with the whole. I'll put it into where the Pokemon posters are. I'll put it there, that spider there, and let it be back into nature. Come on, let's go. Come on, go back into nature. There you go. Oh. I just hope the spider doesn't get itself squashed. Well, hopefully his webby activity will start to make him climb up to the ceiling there. But hey, overall it was actually pretty nice just to look at that one daddy long-legged spider, just about one daddy long-legged spider. In fact, it's quite amazing. And of course, yes, as I've just left holiday from Malaysia in April, and back in June, of course, yes, I didn't see that much in the way of daddy long-legged spiders. But hey, June, July, and August, man, there was actually quite a lot of spider activity going on here, and I believe we're literally on the lead up to autumn. I should have kept on track on daddy long-legged spiders. I have to keep on seeing them on the ceiling. Oh, that would have been much more better, wouldn't it? But anyways, sorry if I showed you spiders in this video, if you are kind of arachnophobic. But anyways, if you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a like. I know it's a very different type of vloggers type video on YouTube, because obviously it is August. Subscribe for more flip type video content in the future, including toy reviews and spiders for that matter. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now. And I better have to pretty much stop the camera here just to make the video be a lot more precise. Bye! Well, here's an extra part of the video that I rarely ever do so, because you might be thinking, oh, but Owen, that's literally the end of the video. Well, it's actually not, because I've actually got another daddy long-legged spider, which is actually a little bit bigger. And yes, they actually do grow about that size there. So, I don't know about you, but that there is another daddy long-legged spider. Funnily enough, I've been handling daddy long-legged spiders for a fairly long time. Hopefully I don't get its legs lost, and it's actually, yes, I got a funny feeling that I would have never thought that, hey, I'll be handling daddy long-legged spiders again, hey? Maybe for next time, I shouldn't probably stroll around spider territory, or else I'll get disturbed, or should I say, I'll get the spiders disturbed and then scootle away. But hey, this is definitely the one from the kitchen, and actually, during the afternoon, it might have actually traversed all the way towards the entrance of my house. And I'm trying to be very vigilant with this little bug here, because obviously this spider has 8 legs and I don't want it to get itself clobbered. So yes, this one's much bigger than the one I've shown you this morning, and I think that's definitely the one that I've actually have seen it outside. I think that is actually the one that would have actually made its destination towards my bathroom. So that might definitely be this one here, just that one spider, hey? So it's fairly nice, to have this spider here right within me. It's actually quite a bit bigger than what I've actually thought, to be honest, I suppose, because honestly, that could be the spider from the bathroom. So obviously what I might do with this one is, instead of basically putting it into the bathroom, once again, it's another daddy long-legged spider. This one's much bigger than the one I have earlier on this morning, and I think that might be, as I said earlier before, this is definitely just the one spider that I was about to film before, you know, breakfast time. Anyways, what I might do is I might put this spider back into nature, after showing you the creepy looking legs on this spider. I have encountered daddy long-legged spider videos. In fact, funnily enough, I feel like I'm becoming the next Leokin video, handling spiders, and also, you know, I'm actually not that much of a person who handles deadly animals, or keeping ants, as in Brave Wilderness or Ants Canada, because if I was, I would get demonetized. That would be fairly risky. That would be a very big risk taker if I would have held a very alive dead end LongLegs spider. And to prove to you that this spider is alive, look at that. It's actually pretty much like so. So you might think it's dead. It's actually alive. And to prove it to you, this thing is actually on the move, to be honest, hey? And oh no, I might as well put it back into nature. As always it is. Sorry for the extra ending. Once again, please give this video a like, subscribe to more Flip-Flap videos in the future, and hopefully with this kitchen bathroom spider, which is literally in my house, of course it used to live here, Nana's gone straight to the kitchen, and Nana had a feud with my mum for the sake of baking food and stuff, because I accidentally stepped on Mummy's food and we had a great big feud and I raised my voice and stuff. That wasn't very nice, wasn't it? But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now, once again, for the second time.